Here comes the Cobalt Comet, produced in 2024. There's been a lot of potential and speculation about what this thing can do. Let's see what it does. All right, before we get started, let's talk a little bit about the Cobalt Comet's energy transformation. As you can see in this clip, this rubber band is being repeatedly rotated across the Cobalt Comet's rear axle. This action results in the buildup of tension, translating to potential energy. When the rubber band is let go of, that potential energy is then transformed into kinetic energy, allowing the Cobalt Comet to move forward very swiftly. As the Cobalt Comet really starts to get going here, let's talk a little bit about the work being done on him. The work being done on this car includes mechanical work through the energy transformation and the rubber band being twisted, in addition to frictional work because of the friction that must be overcome between the wheels and the surface to maintain motion. And while we're on this topic, I want to mention that it might be a little hard to see, but there are some rubber bands wrapped around the rear wheels, which increases the traction, allowing the Cobalt Comet to move forward at a more efficient pace. This is a really nice clip here because it really helps us segue into our next topic about the loss of energy. If you go back and look at the beginning of this video, you can see that one considerable way the Cobalt Comet loses energy is by propelling itself upward as it begins to move. This causes less energy to be spent moving forward and more energy to be spent moving upward, which results in the considerable loss of useful energy. Another way you can lose energy is through the vibration of loose components. As we begin to wrap up tonight, let's discuss how exactly Cobalt Comet could be more efficient. One way is for there to be more downforce. If there was more downforce applied to the comet, there will be more momentum directed forward rather than upward. I also just want to appreciate how far he went in that clip. Wow, it's amazing. But anyway, he could also benefit from having tighter components so he doesn't vibrate as much and can move in a straighter line.